What's up, fellas? This is Coach Kenny Catfish, Volume 10, Part 2. Your favorite part of the channel, 4-minute offense. Let's get it, baby. Gun double stack. Here we go. Threat detector, man coverage. Ouch. That hurt it. So this was one of the first time. This wasn't the first game I played, but it was in like the first 5 games I played in this formation a couple of weeks ago. Just learning the intricacies, or however you say that word, the small details. What we have here is all man coverage, right? And I didn't respond to that because he had off coverage. So you got to see that. Remember in the last video, I kind of broke down how they'll just disguise it all kind of ways because they don't know about this formation. So they just want to play it safe sometimes. So he did a real good job of disguising that. And I paid the price for that. Man coverage, I didn't really make the pre-snap read. Should have handed that ball off. Here we go again, disguising, and ouch. This was a late throw. Now, you're not going to really see me making these crazy arrows. I still make them from time to time in this formation. Everybody does because of stuff like this, but this was a very late throw. But that's this place called smash. You really have to be careful. It has man and zone beaters in there. So you have to really be careful. You got to have these pre-snap reads ready on the fly in your mind. See how he shaded real good. That's just a late throw. And I tried to throw him open too with that smash route. You see, you're gonna see it. The red man, you can throw him more to the sideline, or you can throw kind of like back shoulder type of way. Ouch, boy, what is you doing, coach? Yeah, I was pretty much labbing this or something like that this game. It was brand new. Nice. So we found out he was in man coverage and he's trying to stay persistent with it. And so we're looking at the way he's shading, and now it's just a battle of inside or outside. So it's good to send one side of the field one way and the other side of the field the other way when you having like multiple man beaters. If you look at Sanders over there in this corner route, you throw a low, nice. That's a good play. He did good then. Yeah, you want to throw a low pass to him versus man coverage. Get in the habit of throwing a low pass. I know most of my completions are low passes, especially, yes, nice. When you don't have, I did kind of find out when you don't have gunslinger. This is TB12, Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr. Yeah, he don't have gunslinger, so if you throw like a low bullet pass, it'll give you more velocity, more speed in that direction when you're throwing that ball. And you want to kind of get in the habit of throwing your receiver open. As you can see, this ball was thrown before he even made a break on that corner. And because I had already known, the way he was shading from the previous down. Yeah, you want to kind of throw your receivers open. And they call it an anticipation throw. When you're throwing your receivers open, because nice. See how I threw him open, threw him like a low pass towards the sideline. You could throw it up the field with that route right there. That's that speed out route. And it'd be pretty cool if that route was in more formations. But yeah, I checked the right side. The left side of the field is more wide, so you got more space to work with when you're working that side of the field. And he's shading the wrong way. He's shading inside. So yeah, that was a nice anticipated throw. When you throw that low pass, sometimes you can kind of control it and make it be a back shoulder pass as well. So that's some advanced stuff. We'll talk about that in another video. Look at that there, wrong man. I put the curl route out here. Sometimes when you know it's man coverage across the board, that curl route is unbeatable, especially the hitch route. Low pass once again. And that way he can't really make a play on the ball. Yeah, it's crazy because my man was 6'5" and I threw it to him. Yeah, so the curl route and the hitch route is an automatic man beater. It don't even really matter if he's playing underneath. Usually most people play over the top, or they'll go inside or outside. They're not going to really play underneath unless you just abusing like underneath routes, like the cloud flats and the drags and stuff like that. So yeah, that was a nice way to come back and make a good read. His cornerback was stuck 2-on-1. So yeah, that's a safety net. That's actually like a curl flat combo I didn't talk about that much in the previous video. So that's why I love the 4-minute offense. Nice. I mean, yeah, that low pass something serious. I just got into the habit of throwing low passes, and it's a lot of routes out there that if you was to throw that pass low, it makes a big difference on the play. Yeah, man, I wouldn't say throw like a low pass across the middle, but I do got a couple of routes that works way better when you throw a low pass. So yeah, put that in your repertoire. Another thing with this formation, I noticed this drive right here. You know, I fought back this drive. I had to come back and make safe reads, reading everything. I didn't block the running back. So yeah, this is mid blitz. This dude is doing mid blitz every single down. You're gonna run into this a lot because they're gonna feel like it's 5-on-6 or 5-on-7 or something like that, because you know they'll bring the safety down and hover over the line and hit L2 to make one of your linemen just stand. I wouldn't call it a glitch, it's a disguise, you know. So that was a nice throw, but yeah, my running back should have definitely been blocking or going on a table route, because when you look at this is man across the board, right? Let's say this is man. That guy who just moved back there, he's responsible for the running back. Nice. So you're going to see that a little later on too. We knew it was man, and we knew he was shading inside because it just looked so obvious. The inside is just wide open. So that was a good way to execute and make adjustments and stuff on the fly. So we cut this lead into half. It's 14-7. And you know he coming in, so he just tried to be slick and get him a user pick across the middle. And he was waiting for anything. So that was a dead giveaway right there. You know, that's a good play to do on the goal line too, because they're going to be waiting on drag routes. Look at this, man. Score 14-17. He never scored again. It's under 2 minutes in the fourth quarter. Look at this guy doing a bonehead decision. Got to be more careful. Especially when you're going against top dogs like your boy Kenny Catfish and my guys in the comment section. Hey. So yeah, I get the ball back. This drive is going to be clock management, half back screen. That was beautiful. Be nice if he can stay in bounce. Yeah, man, this game right here, this is considered the gauntlet. I went through the gauntlet on this game right here. You're going to go through the gauntlet. You're going to have to get in practice mode, get in the lab. You're going to throw picks. You know, you're going to see different coverages, different looks. This guy stayed in this the whole game. Man, I was mad at that. He never scored on offense, though. That's the cool thing about it. And I went to go get 17 after throwing 2 pick sixes. Look at this, man. So we never went across the middle of the day. It's always good to save something in your back pocket because you never know what's going to happen. And look at that. Barely gets the ball out, throwing out of a sack. Yeah, 3 picks today, man. We went through the gauntlet. So, yeah, threat detector, as you can see, those 2 guys, they let me know on 3rd and 4th down that those 2 guys were blitzing. So I used context clues to know this was mid blitz and all man coverage. He's waiting in the middle, once again, hovering around, trying to just lurk and pick up something. And he really have to choose a side. He don't know where to go. So technically, he froze in the middle. The user never even was in the equation. Look at that separation with route runner. Prime time. Nice play, dog. Yeah, we went through the gauntlet, boy. 3 interceptions, 10 for 16, under 150 passing yards. But most importantly, we got the W. Showed some resiliency. I mean, we were down by 2 touchdowns throwing 2 pick sixes. I remember Russell Wilson said winning is an option. They say win, lose, or draw. I say win, lose, and learn. This is Coach Kenny Catfish. I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Y'all hold it down.
This is how we do it every day. We be grinding, and if you ask me, we the best. I'ma be like, yo, that's us with the crazy flow. And you gon' hear us on the radio. This is how we do every day. We be grinding, and if you wanna come and test us, I'ma be like, yo, that's us with the crazy